The late adopter. Hello everybody, welcome to a new Cardano video, and today we're gonna see that the big move has started. The weekly close has happened. We managed to get above very important resistance. It looks nice, it looks good, it looks even good on the small time frames. I'm here to show you all the good stuff about Cardano right now. The TA price, the technical analysis about that, and you can do the fundamentals, I'll do technicals, and then we'll work the stuff out. That said, this is the weekly chart of Cardano, and you can see here that we did not break the 20 moving average yet. Last time we did Cardano video, we said the resistance was up at 130.23, but it could be a lower since it is moving towards downside. What you're gonna see here is that we actually closed right below where right now the resistance actually is, and the resistance actually is at let me pull the line down here at the 20 moving average right there at 119. That's the way right now the resistance is, because of the 20 moving average right over here, right? So we are still below 20 moving average, but that's not a big thing, because this week Cardano did 34% move. So if it does 34% move every week, it's gonna be insane. You cannot expect it just shoot in 1 week towards the moon. We hope that it can do that, but it probably won't. But this was a nice move up to the 20 moving average. And why was this nice move? Because number one, it broke this 100 moving average and the 10 moving average, so it came up above the moving average. You can see here we have been bleeding below the moving average for a very long time. So this is a very nice move towards the upside above the moving average. We also managed to cross this line up here that created this top up here. So we are having some kind of higher high. So we are having a trend change, confirmed trend change in the chart, which is actually very good for the price of Cardano, and continuation move towards the upside. Continuation move towards upside. So on the weekly time frame, not above the 20 moving average, but it does not matter that much. On the daily time frame, you'll see that Cardano is very much bullish. So up here we started going in some kind of parabolic move towards the upside. We came above this 100 moving average. You can see here, stayed above it, went down right back up again. This is called holding support, when you have two candles that are holding the price, holding certain support levels, bounce back above the resistance level, continue coming towards the upside. This looks very good for at least a little bit more move towards the upside, so we can see how far this can actually go. But everything looks nice. Also, double bottom down here is already played out a long time ago, like we said last time. Looks very nice indeed. What's most important right now, I'm going to show you on the weekly time frame, is this MACD. We are getting a MACD cross on the weekly time frame, which is very, very bullish. Every time this happens, you have some kind of a nice move towards the upside, right? Every time you can see here you're getting a bullish cross, and you're pumping towards the upside. It doesn't mean that maybe this move is already started, is gonna go like big time towards the upside. We'll see how big move this is gonna be, but every time you get a bullish cross, you are bullish. It is propelling the price towards the upside. So that's what we're looking at right now. That this is definitely can continue going higher. I'm guessing a lot of you are interested, what kind of resistances are there right now. Well, the first resistance is this 119 line up here at 20 moving average. That's the first resistance, big one. The second big one is the 50 moving average at 159. Let's say it's 160, 1.6, because it's nice, easy to say, easy to look at. 1.6. Those are the two big resistances. There are definitely other resistance lines on the way towards the upside, and if we start drawing all the lines, I mean the chart will be full of resistance line at the top. But the important ones, the way I look at it right now, this is also up here at monthly, and on the daily we have this one. So this area between 152 and 60 up here, just by looking on the moving averages, is important. So right now we are down here at 119. So between these there are definitely some kind of resistance that needs to be broken, but I'm guessing if we can manage to get above this resistance up here, I think up to 152 or 160, it is very probable to actually get to those levels. You'll also see here that that's from the 20 moving average all the way up to the 50 moving average, which is very nice. Now Now on the 4-hourly time frame, it looks like we already consolidated, and right now we are, you know, gonna start making new moves towards the upside. What you're gonna see here is that we don't have any divergence on the chart. Now people might say, oh man, this is a divergence. That's not the divergence, because you are only measuring pivot to pivot. So this is a pivot point, pivot point, pivot point. So you're not measuring away from this pivot point, you're measuring from the pivot point to the pivot point. So you can see here, down here it went down, no divergence, and right now we are going towards the upside, upside, no divergence as well. So everything is playing as it should be playing out, and right now we are also on the 4-hourly managing to get above the resistance up here. So you can see here on the 4-hourly time frame that previously we managed to create some kind of resistance up here, and right now we broke that, and right now we are hovering above that. So it does look nice for this continuation towards the upside. I don't see anything wrong with the chart right now. Everything looks bullish and dandy. I don't see any kind of rejections, anything like that that might indicate that this is, you know, some kind of top or anything like that. So as long as everything looks good, I'm assuming this should continue towards the upside. That said, we're gonna see how far it goes. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button on the way out. There are some links down below that you can click. And come back next time I do Cardano video, because we're gonna see how right or wrong am I, you know, when I, you know, predict these kind of things. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you around. Bye-bye.